Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. So I'm doing something a little bit different and I wanted to share some of my random lifestyle faves, some of the things that I have really been loving lately. I always like seeing these videos because I want to know what you guys like and it always gives me some good ideas of more things to buy. So I thought I'd be sharing you all of the things: cleaning, beauty, food, toddler, all of it. So I hope you guys like this video and let's get started. So I'm gonna start here with some of the more like random category, and I have some Sperry shoes. So I just like wearing these like kind of every day. You know, you can pair them with a lot of things. I got them for my birthday back in March, but I believe they were at DSW, and they're Sperry's and they're just, you know, really comfortable inside. They're like kind of padded. So I like wearing these, you know, for a lot of different things. Another pair of shoes I got for my birthday are these sandals. They are Madden Girl. These I believe also were from DSW, but yeah, I thought they were super cute and they would go with so many things. On camera, they're looking a little bit more orange, like the straps. It's more of like a dark brown, not as orange as they're looking on camera right now, but they go with so many things. And yeah, I've been wearing these a lot. So the last random thing I have is some sunscreen. It's Neutrogena Sheer Zinc Dry Touch Sunscreen. So I like this for a couple reasons. Number one, it's the dry touch. So, you know, I can put it on me and I don't feel like I'm like greasy and oily, if that makes sense. It's dry, like it almost dries to like kind of like a powder lotion, if that makes sense. So I like it for that reason, because I'm putting it on my face. But I also like it because this Sheer Zinc, you make sure it's the Sheer Zinc if you buy this and not just the regular dry touch Neutrogena. It has to be the Sheer Zinc. This is supposed to be like a healthier type of sunscreen. I don't know all of it. I'm being more conscious of what I'm putting on my body, in my body, as we're trying to have a baby. And I just read that this is just a healthier type of sunscreen. So I really like it for a lot of different reasons. Beauty favorites. So one of the things, it's the lip gloss that I'm actually wearing in this video. It is the NYX Butter Gloss in creme brulee. Can't say that. They're like super cheap. I don't know, like I don't remember, like $4 or $5 at Ulta. A curling wand. This is the Infinity, I think it's Conair Infinity Eye Pro. I have very straight hair, as you can see. It has a hard time holding a curl, and a curling wand is about the only way that I'm gonna get a curl to stay. I have to have dirty hair, I have to have a special spray that I put on it, and then I have to have a curling wand. So this does the trick. I had been using like a regular curling iron before this. That didn't do anything for me, but this curling wand does it. You have to use like the little glove, but it holds my curls as much as my hair is going to hold a curl. So I really like this. The last beauty thing I have is this Tartist, I hope I'm saying that right, I'm not a beauty guru, Tartist Pro Glow palette. I got this in my Fit Fab Fun box. So I was like super excited to see this, and it has so many pretty highlighters and then 2 different shades to contour. Not that I contour a little bit, but sometimes if I'm feeling a little fancy, I may do that. So a couple contour shades and highlights. I need to play around with it, see what I like, what works. I got this last weekend, but I'm really digging the highlights in this palette. So I was super excited to open this and find it in my Fit Fab Fun box. So food favorites. I've been making a lot of wraps lately and using these flat outs. First of all, they're super, super soft, like so soft, which I love. And they're the light, flat out light. They have like a lot of different flavors and different kinds. So this is a light original, 90 calories with 9 grams of protein, 14 grams of carbs. So when we were gearing up for our first IVF cycle, I wanted to go high protein. I had heard a high protein diet is important. So I cut my bread out of my sandwich that I was eating before, and I use this. It just has not as many carbs and a lot more protein, and I've just been loving these, having them like almost every single day for lunch. And Avery likes these. I can add some peanut butter to these, and so they're just so soft. She really likes these as well. The next food item I have are these Al Fresco brand sweet Italian style chicken sausages. So I featured these on my toddler meal ideas a couple weeks ago, but I really like these, eating them a lot. You know, it's the summertime, it's warm, we're grilling out a lot, and I'm a big chicken person, but sometimes I need something different to switch it up. And again, I'm trying to stay healthy and get some protein. So I like these because, well, first of all, there's no artificial ingredients. They're minimally processed, gluten-free, 70% less fat because they're the chicken sausage, and they're full of flavor. Sweet Italian style. I've tried a couple of their other ones, like bursting with flavor considering it's a chicken sausage, and it's just so much healthier, I feel like, than a regular brat or burger. So I like these, and so does Avery. The last food item I have are these Aussie Bites. These are from Costco. I probably featured these in my Costco haul. Guys, these are so good. Avery and I eat these all the time. I actually crumble them up for her on her yogurt. But I like these like in the morning or just for a little snack. They have a lot of good ingredients. If you need like a healthy grab and go snack, I love these. So what I do is that there's like a big box of them. They're like $10, but you get a ton. And I actually freeze them and they'll defrost in like 5 to 10 minutes. So these are just perfect snacks for me, perfect snacks for Avery as well. Toddler favorites. I had a friend who had these and she said they were great. They had just went on a car trip, long car trip to Florida. So she's like, they were great, you know, to put, to give her girls. So I picked one up for Avery because, you know, you're at a restaurant or you're in the car, or you're, you know, whatever it is, you need to keep your toddler busy. But it's nice because it's kind of like a little tray. And then when you open it, you can keep some paper in there and these little markers. They're called Pip Squeaks. So they're so cute. And they just kind of pop right in there so they can stay. And you know, like if you're losing any, and this is just easy to grab and go. I throw it in her bag. So we're going to a restaurant or if we're going out, throw it in there. And so we just have an easy thing to grab to keep her entertained. The next thing is this clock. It's called the OK to Wake clock. Avery has always been an amazing sleeper, like amazing, like started sleeping 12 hours through the night at 8 weeks, and she never, ever, ever wakes up, ever. And she still sleeps in pretty well. I think we've just been very spoiled because before we switched her out of her crib, she, I am not exaggerating guys, would consistently sleep until like 9 or 9:30 every single night without waking up throughout the night. So then we switched her to the big girl bed and she started waking up probably around 7:30, which I know is not that early, but I guess we just weren't used to it. But we would also find that she wasn't quite ready to get up, and especially with all of it, the time change and it being lighter early, she does wake up earlier, and I think she's ready. So we got this clock, and what you do is you can set it, I mean usually it's not plugged in right now, but it has the time. And you set it as the parent for a time, and when it's that time, so we set it for 8 a.m., which I know seems very late. We set it for 8 a.m. and it stays like this, and then at 8 a.m. it lights up green, so it's okay to wake. And it's not that she has to stay sleeping necessarily until 8 o'clock, but if she wakes up, we tell her she can just lay in bed, she can read books, she can play with the toys in there, but just kind of be quiet. And guys, she does so well with this. Like, we've been so proud of her. Now, of course, she doesn't do it all the time. Sometimes she comes in our room and wakes us up if we're still sleeping. But I like, because it's teaching her directions, to follow rules. I'm not saying you can't come in our bedroom, but it also, we've caught her more than a couple of times. We'll hear her wake up and then she stays in bed and then she's fallen back asleep. So, you know, again, she's not always ready to get up, and so she's just done wonderful with this. So we got this from Amazon and we love it. The other thing Avery has been loving, and we have been loving as well, is her pool that we use outdoors. I've featured this in other videos, but it's a pool we got from Amazon, and it has like a little bench in it, little seat, so it's perfect because Mike and I can sit in the pool with her. She likes it because she's splashing around, she dives under the water. It's so crazy. She has a lot of fun with it. It's big enough to where we can all sit in there. she can jump in, have a lot of fun as a 3-year-old, but it's not like too big. And you know, because pools like that do get kind of dirty from time to time, you know, if you leave the water sitting in there, it's not like so big where we feel like it's a huge waste if we're dumping out the water. So we have just been using that a ton this summer. Real quick, cleaning supplies. Guys, I can't say enough about my spin mop. I've been featuring on a lot of my cleaning videos. Guys, I love this, the O-Cedar spin mop. I still really enjoy my steam mop, but I love that mop, so I've been using that a ton. And then I've also been loving the odor cleanse, which I've been featuring on my other cleaning videos. This just does such a good job of removing odors, or you know, with all the potty training accidents we have, this just does such a good job of removing any odors or any weird smells. So I've just been using this way more than I thought I would. So the last thing that I wanted to mention are some Netflix series that Mike and I have really been enjoying, especially with everything that has been going on. It's been kind of nice to like mentally check out and get lost in some Netflix series. I don't know, that's what we like to do at least. So one that we've been loving is Ozark, and it's just kind of like a drama. It has Jason Bateman in it, which I really like, and it's just about a family who moves from Chicago to the Ozarks, and there's some like money laundering and drug lord, and I don't know, I don't want to give too much of it away, but it's just like, it's a good show that actually Mike and I both enjoy, and I think the second season just came out, so we're really excited for that. And then the other one is kind of a little bit different. It's Santa Clarita Diet with Drew Barrymore. I forget the guy's name, but anyways, well, it's not kind of different, it's different. And Mike and I didn't really even think we would like it at first, but we thought, let's give it a try. And it's goofy, and a little different, but it's been good to kind of laugh and just kind of, I don't know, you know, not take things so seriously and just laugh and watch something goofy. You guys watch it, you know what I mean? It's not so like deep and like dramatic like some of the other shows we like, so it's just fun and it does make us laugh, so we've been enjoying that. But that's it, guys. I hope you enjoyed these random lifestyle favorites. Let me know in the comments down below if you like any of these things, and I will see you guys next time. Bye.